question for everyone who's watching today. What takes you out? What makes you lose your crap? Is it the word crap? Recently, I had a conversation with someone who felt they needed to clarify my use of the word crap. So let me address that right here and right now. Crap is excrement. It's excrement that needs to leave our body. And that excrement can be in emotional, in trauma, it can be physical, it can be a lot of different things. But crap is also an acronym that I have created, which is Conditioned Responses Automatic Programming. So if we are operating on a place where we are the majority of the time operating with conditioned responses, and we are on automatic program, what is taking you out? What makes you lose your stuff? Let me share a story with you. Last month, I had a very, very difficult experience. It was so hard. It was one of the things that I had been afraid was ever going to happen, and it did. And it took me out. I knew it took me out, and I thought I had done enough self-work that I could handle it, that I could be proactive. And so I brought in all of my self-care and all of the tools that I had used. But yet, I still had a trigger. Somebody said some things to me that I deemed to be judgmental, corrective, making me be someone I felt I wasn't. And those little innocent comments turned me into a spoiled, angry child. I started slamming doors and crying and having a total breakdown. I knew that this was how I behave when I lose my stuff. But I thought that I had learned enough, I had implemented enough, and I had healed enough, that at 59 years old, I was no longer going to behave in that out of control way. What I need to understand and share with everyone is that this is a process. We are constantly unlearning the crap that has gone through our DNA, that has been ancestrally through our bodies, that has socially had been a part of our societies. What is it that takes you out? Is it a word? Is it the word crap? Is it a swear word? Is it a slang? Is it a way someone talks to you? Or do you lose it when someone brings up a topic? Religion, politics, culture. Are any of those things triggers for you? What about actions or feelings? What happens if you feel that someone is judging you? Or if you're feeling controlled or micromanaged? Or any of these other things? Triggers are not our weakness. Triggers are our information system that is telling us personally that we have something left to heal. It is information from the inside of our body that is coming out and saying, you're ready. You're now ready. I don't need to keep suppressing this. I can bring this to the surface because you are ready to deal with this crap and let it go. In North America, there is a hot topic. Her name is Sonia Massey. Sonia Massey was a beautiful Black woman who called for help from the police. And she was shot in the face in her own home. I bring this up because while we all have our crap still left in us, while we have unhealed trauma, while we have things that we have not addressed, or we have not stepped into our genius, our gifts, our beauty, our purpose, our passion, then we are leaking that toxicity out into the world. We must band together. We must become people that are incapable of having anything like that happen. I believe we need to bring our light and our love together. And it must happen from the inside out. Because Eleanor Roosevelt said that it's not the water on the outside that will drown us. It's the water that we let within us. We must become the people that will take care of each other, that can end hatred and prejudice and war. And we're capable of doing that. So what is taking you out? What is your body calling you to release? Answer that question and then find what you need to get it to happen and release and heal. Because you are needed. You are wanted. The world is waiting for each and every one of us to step into our genius. And that can only happen when we unlearn our crap. Thank you.